Hi everyone, I'm going to show you guys my portfolio today. I used a site called Cargo with templates for portfolios, and I really like how mine turned out. First, this is my home page, just a picture of me, just showing this is my portfolio. And then if you click on the first page, it's about me. I did a little art piece in the back, just moving around to make it a little bit more interesting. So my name is Savannah Smith. I have an associate's degree in fashion merchandising and a bachelor in communications with an emphasis in journalism. I have always wanted to work in fashion and have dreamed of being a fashion journalist for as long as I can remember. My portfolio is a collection of projects that I have completed in my journalism career. So I anticipate editing my About Me page in the future for like different jobs. Right now I just have it super general. Click on the second page. This is my first project. So as a fashion journalist, I have many platforms I am able to utilize for my work. I am most interested in editorial work for magazines or blog posts for a personal fashion blog. This is one example of an editorial piece on cowboy boots and fashion. And if you just scroll down, you can see I did a little piece on cowboy boots, and it goes over the areas down here. So the history of cowboy boots in fashion, how to style cowboy boots, and cowboy boots on the runway. And then you can just read through my article here. Just starts with the history of cowboy boots in fashion. Goes over Charles Heyer, who is one of the first inventors of the cowboy boot. Shows cowboy boots through the ages. And this is how to style cowboy boots. Started with animal prints, wrote a little bit about that. And then my second tip was to make it chic, and I just wrote a little bit about that, added some photos. And then this is don't be afraid to be bold, just showing some bold cowboy boots. And then I did a section on cowboy boots on the runway. If you go to the third page, this is an example of an interview type piece along with a review of collections. I created this piece for my website, The Look of the Moment, and showcase a specific designer and some of her best collections. So this is kind of an example. This is not a real article. I made this assignment up, but this is an example of what an interview would look like if I were to write it. I kind of just wrote about her as a designer, and then I talked about some of her collections and showed pictures of those. This would be on my website, as I said, but it could also be in a magazine. Then if you go to page 4, I did kind of want to have some diversity in what I was writing about and show that I could write about lots of different things. This is kind of a more like pop culture thing, I think. This piece was created for my fashion blog, Look of the Moment, and is focusing on a popular trend right now. So this is just quarantine style, exploring the sweats of the world. I used some of my favorite Instagram influencers just to show quarantine style and how people are styling their outfits, what they're doing. So I did a little page on Tezos, it just says dress it up. Then a page on Chelsea Jade Curtis, dress it down, so like more sweat look. And then accessorize, and this is Delaney Childs on her Instagram, just showing how to accessorize with a simple quarantine outfit. And then page 5, this is a more simple piece. I didn't want to make every single piece an article, so this one was just a piece that was created for my blog, just to show some tips for an at-home project. So this is 5 tips for an at-home photo shoot. 1, grab any color sheet for an easy background. 2, pick out a couple of your favorite outfits. 3, style with some accessories. And 4, get creative with household items. I put plastic wrap and a little bit of Vaseline on my camera, and it makes this nice blurry look. It makes jewelry kind of shine more. Then my 5th tip is download a free and easy editing app and watch your photos come to life. And then I just did some collages of how my photos turned out, and yeah. If you go to page number 6, this is my website, so it's just a little overview of my website. It's a super simple page. I named my website The Look of the Moment because I will be focusing on current fashion trends, giving styling tips, and reviewing collections. So this shows my home page, some of the pictures that I did for that other project. This is an About Me page, and then my contact page. And then page 7 is my resume, showing my experience, my education, and then over to the side, my references for any future employers. And yeah, that is my portfolio. I hope you guys like it.